Paradox Sports is a 501c3 nonprofit organization located in Boulder, Colorado. We bring human-powered outdoor sports to people with physical disabilities. We go rock climbing, cycling, mountain biking, kayaking, fly fishing, anything in the outdoors that's human-powered. And we go with people who have disabilities like amputations, paraplegia, visual impairments, multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy sometimes. And we engage them in these sports, and probably more important, we engage them in the communities that revolve around those sports. With a physical disability, it's really easy to end up isolated. If you were active before your trauma, your friends would call you whenever they wanted to and say, hey, it's a blower day up on the mountain, let's go skiing tomorrow. Or they'd call you on Thursday and say, let's go climbing on Saturday. With a disability, that's a harder thing to do, and there's a lot of reasons for it. One is the financial component. The adaptive equipment needed to participate in many of these sports is really expensive. You need a climbing foot, for instance, to go rock climbing, not just a walking foot. If you want to ride a mountain bike and you're paraplegic, the bill for a hand cycle mountain bike starts at about $7,000. Holy cow, how can people afford that? So one of our long-term goals is to build an equipment pool so people will have access to the equipment needed to participate in these sports. What we're working on right now is a concept we call Camp Paradox. It's an opportunity for people who are new at these outdoor sports to come and get a taste for them, but more importantly, to hang around the campfire, build that community at the site, we call them tribes, and get those people to engage with each other, engage with the experts in the sports, so they can feel like they're an important part of that community. We'll set up a camp in a BLM or Forest Service campground for a long weekend or maybe even a week, and we'll have opportunities to rock climb or fish or to ride mountain bikes or to hike or to stargaze or even learn some camp skills. Heck, who wouldn't want to learn how to make a lasagna in a Dutch oven over a campfire? The evenings are probably the best part, not just because of the stargazing, but we get to sit around and tell lies and tall tales and build that camaraderie, which is so important and so lacking sometimes in people with disabilities. One of the things that we've discovered, and part of our new driving value, is this concept that everybody, not just people with disabilities, have some sort of gravity that holds them down or prevents them from doing new things or meeting new people. Our concept of defying gravity is to offer people a way, provide them a way to defy that force, whatever it is, that prevents them from engaging fully in activities and in the communities. We love the idea that we don't do what's expected. And the classic is we had a guy who was told he broke his back a couple of years ago and told he would never walk, so he decided he'd go climbing instead. And guess what? It works really well, and he's a better climber now than he is a walker. If you like what you've seen here, if you feel that tug, if you found some gravity that you have that needs defying, please join our ambassador program at www.paradoxsports.org.